It is the morning of the 7th of November, 1944, and 12 P-38 Lightnings soar high over Yugoslavia.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Copy that, Colonel. Scanning Sector 2.
Steam plume detected. Prepare for approach. Affirmative. Keep moving. They've got our backs. Roger that. Let's make this count. Looking good up there. Focus on the road. Engaging target area. Commencing dive now.
They pick up speed and lock the locomotive square in their sights and pull the trigger.
The pressure's too high. I can't reach the shutoff valve. We have to release the pressure.
As the lightnings rise back up into the sky, the Germans are quick to their defense. Black puffs of German flak burst around the formation, with shrapnel piercing the aircraft's thin metal skins.
Everyone, get low!
They turn to dive back to the ground to escape the German guns, but it is too late.
One P-38 is struck directly and bursts into flames as the entire squadron dives for safety.
Edwinson levels out low over the trees and whips his head back looking for his man.
But instead, he sees a fireball of the stricken bird slamming into a hillside.
Enemy forces sighted at grid sector Delta 7. I'm moving to engage. Keep your distance, this could get messy.
Every pilot hopes someone else responds for the yes, but the silence is deafening.
I told them it wasn't enough. We need more than this to break through.
The U.S. planes roar over the Serbian mountains. Suddenly, the ground drops below them, revealing a huge valley.
With an airfield, it looks just like the target area as was described in their mission briefing.
Sons of. Blue flight, get that German convoy. Red and yellow to the airfield. South 4 for show. My first responder to chart. Where you must put show Chronicle and Sour take out here.
Yes, sir.
The Soviets are unaware that they've been misidentified by the Americans. The Red Army and Yugoslav partisans are celebrating the anniversary of the October Revolution.
Colonel, look! It's them! Dmitri, what do? Prepare for contact. Keep it steady. Looking good out there. The scenery is beautiful. Let's keep moving. Absolutely. Onward.
Few are alarmed as they see aircraft break formation and turn straight towards them.
No, no! They are about to strafe us!
The few Soviet soldiers that realize the mistake scramble to warn the incoming Americans.
They grab flags from their comrades and lift them higher, waving them desperately, hoping the Americans see.
The Soviets are cut down as bullets tear through the formation of men and vehicles.
The column is thrown into a frantic panic under a storm of lead. Look there, Colonel. Yes, I see it. It's a rescue. Outstanding. Man the guns! Move it! They're coming! Hurry!
The alert sounds, and Soviet soldiers rush for the anti-air guns.
They come to life with a furious roar, with tracers flying out in the sky to meet their incoming attackers.
Formation, on my lead. Roger, Colonel. Ready when you are, sir. Fire at will. Hold the line, brothers. For our people.
20mm shells and 50 caliber bullets pour from the Lightning's powerful armament.
Copy. Mission objectives received. Commencing immediate strike.
Confirmed.
Roger that. Engaging threat. Over. Come on, you old crate! Hold together! Ah! Mayday, mayday, control! Do you read me?
He flies much lower than expected, attracting the fire of the entirety of the Soviet airfield's anti-aircraft defense.
The sky is truly boundless. This is incredible. Yes, I can do this.
More impact strike the Lightning. Wings and elevators ripped to shreds, and control slips from his grasp.
The smoke is getting thicker. We need to investigate now. Let's move. Follow my lead.
Hawk 1, this is Phoenix. Target sighted. Need immediate clearance.
Phoenix, copy. Cleared for engagement.
Down below, anti-aircraft fire continues skyward at what they believe to be German twin-boom FW-189s. Red Army pilots rush to the remaining yaks through fire and smoke.
Боевая тревога! Всем пилотам взлет! As they taxi, Krivonogich looks up and sees the fighters turning back for another attack. Sector Alpha is under heavy assault, requesting immediate air support. Copy that. Hold position.
They line up on the runway and smash the throttle to full. The Yak-9s roar down the runway and lift off into the air.
With a terrifying sight of the incoming enemies looming overhead.
The two Soviets skim the treetops, racing away from the P-38 sites.
But behind them, the rest of the Soviet pilots are not so lucky. They take off in a large group.
Get those planes before they gain altitude.
One yak is immediately destroyed, and several others are damaged.
They break into evasive maneuvers as lightnings soar overhead. One of the pilots sees his attacker pulling out of the dive and spots an opportunity.
In a split second, he pulls his yak upward and pulls the trigger. P-38 flies straight through his burst and is ripped to shreds.
The P-38 bursts into flames and spins violently out of control. Systems check good. Engaging thrusters. Picking up unknown signals ahead. Standby. Alarm. Proximity alert. Manual override. Clear. Status confirmed.
Targets confirmed. Dead ahead. Ready the assault! On your lead, Colonel.
Edwinson looks down where one enemy and 2 friendlies burn. This is becoming a much tougher fight than he expected.
Enemy approach vector confirmed. Engage at will. Report status. Shipulya, Krivonogich, respond.
Meanwhile, Krivonogich and Shipulya race low over the trees, accelerating to well over 400 kilometers an hour.
The attack on the rest of their squadron has left them isolated, but they watch the enemy fighters opening fire on the helpless column.
And they know they have no choice. The pair of Yak-9s pull up into a steep vertical climb.
Falcon 1, requesting immediate vector change. Heavy enemy presence detected northwest.
Acknowledged, Falcon 1. Holding current vector.
Negative. Detach from formation now.
Eagles, this is Phoenix. Target acquisition complete. Moving to engage. Over.
Shipulya races in pursuit, sweeping in at high speed and opens fire with a single 20mm cannon and 50 caliber machine gun. His bursts land on one of the P-38's twin fuselages, but it doesn't take it down.
Copy that. Proceed with the maneuver. I'll provide cover from the north.
Shipulya, break right.
Shipulya pulls hard in the last second, escaping the P-38's lethal burst.
On my tail.
Sector 4 is clear, no hostiles. Requesting updated coordinates now. Confirmation copy. Prepare for immediate rendezvous at the designated location.
Krivonogich flies into the scene as fast as he can, his heart stumping with every burst of tracers launched towards his wingman.
All right, Kestrel Leader, I'm inbound. Copy that, Kestrel 3. Hold the formation. Watch your flank, 3. I see movement.
His gunshots streak across the sky and narrowly miss the enemy's aircraft. His rounds are perfectly placed and hit the Lightning's twin booms, bursting the aircraft into flame.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Prepare to fight.
One by one, each Soviet pilot turns back to their base, and the terrible accident comes to an abrupt end.